Brudiclad Telchor Engineer versus the ever popular Atraxa Praetors voice. I swear I'll get round to making this one day. Definitely have to throw that one away, and having terrible luck this recording session. I'm trying to get as much done as possible, and the opening hands are pretty abysmal. Yeah, I'm just going to risk that and hope that we can put something on top. Well, mana drain might help if our opponent gets off to a fast start. So we'll just throw out the fetch and not crack it this turn, because we do want to get into that mana drain. Don't want to shuffle it away. Atraxa Praetor's voice is every colour except red. It is a Flying Vigilance Death Touch lifelink, 4/4 for 4 mana, and at the beginning of your end step you proliferate. Get down Volcanic Island and F6 through the rest of our turn. Don't think we're going to be getting down a mana drain, but you never know. Yeah, certainly not with a fetch land coming in, so we'll just go for Steam Vents with the Misty Rainforest. And then we get into Loyal Apprentice. Yeah, our opponent's slow rolling things out, so I don't think I mind going for Loyal Apprentice here. Doesn't actually do anything until Brudiclad comes out, but I'm hoping that we're going to keep drawing into rocks and spells that we can actually play and stay on some kind of curve or other. This thing is, at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control your commander, you get a 1/1 Thopter with haste. And it is a 2/1 with haste itself. And Brudiclad Telchor Engineer gives our tokens haste. It's a 4/4 in Is It for 6 mana. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you get a 2/1 Mere Artifact token, and then you may choose a token you control, and all your tokens become a copy of it. So we want to get down as many tokens as possible so that we can turn them into other big threats. Now, our opponent doesn't have green. Are they going to get green next turn is the question. Oh, well, actually, it doesn't matter. We can afford to do both. So in that case, let's just Mog War Marshal, and that will come down with a creature token. And then when it dies next turn, it will give us another creature token. We'll just hit our opponent for 2 again. Try and keep some kind of tabs on how much damage the Loyal Apprentice does for us. Okay, there we go. Glad we have the mana drain, because I imagine we're seeing a Atraxa right now. And this will allow us to get down our Brudiclad next turn. Now, if they get a land down next turn, they can get Atraxa into play again. So we need to swing in and try and hit our opponent for as much as we can, as soon as we can, before they start gaining life. But we just get into more lands, unfortunately. So we'll get down our Brudiclad, and then we need to make sure to put our Loyal Apprentice trigger on the stack correctly. Let's throw down Mirror Pool tapped. And then we want Brudiclad to resolve last, which means it goes on first. We get a Thopter token there. And then Brudiclad throws out a Mirror, and we'll turn everything into copies of the Mirrors because they have more power. And then we attack with everything. And I don't know if we're going to be able to go wide on our opponent next turn. No, it doesn't look like we're anywhere close yet. We just need to hope that they miss a land drop. 7 cards in hand doesn't seem likely. Yep, there's their other land. They get to shock in, so they can just pay 6 for an Atraxa now if they want to. We don't know what kind of Atraxa build this is, so we might have been playing into a board wipe. Looks like Super Friends, so maybe seeing board wipe sooner rather than later. They just get down a pirate with Menace. Now I wonder if they're trying to distract us. We I don't think I'm actually going to go in at Vraska. They can destroy an artifact, creature, or enchantment. They can make a target player's life total 1 with the ultimate. I think we... Oh, wow, more lands, okay. Okay, how about we go for a copy of the Loyal Apprentice. So we'll get 2 Thopters, and then we can turn all of our tokens into Mirrors. And that should do it. It will include the Loyal Apprentice, unfortunately, but... Yeah, we'll put Brudiclad on first. We'll get our Thopters. And then we'll turn everything into Mirrors. And I'm hoping that we can go wide on our opponent with that. Swing everything in at our opponent. We're not bothered about the Planeswalker. Yep, looks like that's it. I didn't actually do the maths there. That's 4, 8, 12, and 16 on its own. And then if they block there, that would be 18. Yeah, so we were well ahead there. The mirror pool actually proving useful to us there. That was 5 and tap. Sacrifice it. Create a token that's a copy of a creature you control. So there we are. Brudiclad, Telchor Engineer. Hope you all like that game, and I will see you all in the next one. I'm Tribalkai on the EDH channel. Thank you for watching.